On this episode, buying to President's Rights by Danny Moore to bring us a total of 562 in Kern County. We'll have the details coming up. The Bakersfield Marathon postponed until 2021. Bakersfield police arrest a man in cold case murder that occurred 25 years ago. And more. Javier Vidal was identified as a Lamont Man who was shot last Monday in the 20-mile block of State Road 119 in Bakersfield. The Californian podcast starts in 30 seconds.
What do we love most about playing Monopoly? Competing to own it all. The Monopoly moments families love, the competition they can't live without.
Reese's eggs are back and we hit them somewhere you'll never find. Psych! We put them everywhere. Grocery stores and supermarkets, gas stations and chiropractors' offices, bowling alleys and grocery stores, which we already mentioned. Not sorry, Reese's.
Tonight, on the Bakersfield Californian podcast with Danny Letcher, more buys and President's Rights by 38 more to total of 562 here in Kern County. We'll have new cases and we'll have more updates throughout the day. Plus, the 5th annual Danny Held Bakersfield Marathon has been postponed for next year in November. We'll have the details. In a cold case murder that occurred 25 years ago, Bakersfield police had announced the arrest of a man in connection with a cold case murder of Bakersfield resident Ramon Gardea 25 years ago. And the latest coming in from Lamont. Javier Vidal was identified as a Ramon Man who was shot and killed Monday in a 20-mile block of State Road 119 in Bakersfield. Alright, this is the Thursday edition of the Californian podcast with Danny Letcher. Buying some President's Rights by 38 more to total 562 here in Kern County. Here is the update. Take a look at all those. We only got one resident here, and other cases 9. 3 more cases added, that's 4. We only get 1, but plus 1 is 5, 6 is 1. 8 14, 2 16, 9 25, 8 33, 8 41, 6 47, 4 51, 29 76, and 101, 28 1 29, 29 1 58, 41 1 99, 11 2 10, 22 30, 2 52 gets 22, 15 2 67, 42 309, another 28 3 37, 34 3 71, 6 3 77, 27 404, 54 54, 75 24. And that brings us to 38 more, 562. Now, another 38 confirmed cases of the COVID-19 pandemic were reported Wednesday by the Kern County Public Health Service Department, bringing the county's official total to 562. Notably, quick cases here in East Bakersfield have more than doubled in the past 7 days, from one that he says on April 8th. 278 as of Wednesday afternoon. Now, one of the cases was reported that in a non-resident of the county who was here when diagnosed with the coronavirus. At least 113 people have recovered from the virus, county officials have said. As of Tuesday, 35 people were in hospitals with 17 in intensive care units, according to state hospitalization data. May 8,000 tests for COVID-19 have been done throughout the county, with 3,000 have been done throughout the county, with 3,001.8 pending results as of Wednesday afternoon. That is not going to be a bad chance here, but wait, there is more. The 5th annual Danny Letcher Bakersfield Marathon has been postponed to November 2021 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Outer Bakersfield Rally announced Wednesday those registered for this year's race will be automatically registered for the 2021 event. Participants that seek a refund can email directors at bakersfield.org. The allowance asks that refunds will be requested before June 1st, 2020. Patricia Marquez, president at the Bakersfield Hours, has to say, every year the marathon grows and improves because of the people who can come out to support and participate in the event. I know that this seems to is what will get us through the crisis and make next year's race the best it's ever been. You will want to miss it. You get a refund, and Danny Letcher gets a refund of those tickets. You can ask them from the cafeteria area. To find those, go to our Bakersfield.com website. Lincoln County 18 Adult Services amounts the ones of a grocery delivery program for senior 65 in order by no means are seeking arbitrary groceries from the store. Orders are limited to 15 non-personal items according to news release from the service. The service can be utilized by calling 868-1000. That's 868-1000. Children First and Wadsworth Market will distribute groceries to families and Williams and Casa Elementary Schools today schools this morning at 11 today, according to news release from the Bakersfield City School District Council member Andre Gonzalez. The celebration will take place at Williams Elementary, located at 1201 Williams Street in East Bakersfield. The press release estimates that food will be available for 300 families. Food items include eggs, milk, beans, cereal, and more, according to the release. Cook County Superintendent of Schools announced the development of made-to-wear digital content for students working from home. According to the news release from KCSOS, matters at the Cook Elementary Education Program developing content for students, and that supports teachers with situation development. New video content will be added every weekday at kenkeep.edu/.org and will feature science lessons, songs, stories, and major activities. Now, the Western Roberts Program Supervisor Keith Olson has to say about this. Listen, it breaks our hearts that so many students are missing out on the in-person Keith experience that they look forward to. Now we have been working really hard to stay with and support Willie and embrace our Keith Raptor into people's spirits for up there. He's over for the COVID-19 pandemic, but about the songs of it, this looks okay, but about looks alright. So this was run by the Californian, but what somebody said about California. Maybe know about that, more about this. Cook County Superintendent of Schools saying songs will lose like nursing rights or children's songs. Or maybe they can win some more songs through piano. Piano. To learn how, go to the Bakersfield California website page. Now, back to the top story on this thing. Chris Gutierrez gets an update on the coronavirus. Danny, this is going to be the best of those updates, and the Bakersfield Marathon has canceled. Yeah, we just talked about 562 because this looks alright, because that is looks okay, because this was alright, because this about this case memo. You're talking about that 562. Look at that all the way to April 15th. Those new cases in each day. The total cases, yes, 562. Still 3 deaths. By the way, Danny. So, and we're talking about the Bakersfield Marathon. Yeah, it will be next year's event. So my thoughts is, yeah, we're probably gonna miss this out. Yeah, I like that too. Alright, Chris Couture, thank you so much. Bakersfield police arrest man cold case murder that occurred 25 years ago. We'll have that story in 60 seconds. This is the Bakersfield Californian podcast with Danny Letcher.
Everywhere we go.
Why do millions of kids start their day with Kellogg's Frosted Flakes?
We are tigers!
The answer's short and sweet. The great taste. Those crunchy flakes, perfectly coated with sweet frosting, are a welcome part of any balanced breakfast. And they have the one-of-a-kind taste kids have made their own. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. They're more than good.
They're great!
Finally, I bring the taste of appleness. See ya, Stickman. To mas, keep eating boppin' baby. Apple Jacks. I have so earned this. What?
Applejack cereal with a taste of apples?
No!
Only in his dreams, because it's the taste of sweet cinnamon that's really part of a nutritious breakfast.
Huh, Apple Jacks. I didn't want to get into them anyway.
We're back in Bakersfield. Police have announced the arrest of a man in connection with a cold case murder of Bakersfield resident Ramon Gardea 25 years ago. Ramon was arrested in March while intending to re-enter the United States on the U.S.-Mexico border and not get Arizona, according to the Bakersfield Police Department. This week, Wilton 48 was returned to Bakersfield earlier this week and is being held on a $500,000, $500,000 bail in the Kern County Jail, the news release said. He was settled to be arraigned in the Kern County Superior Court on April 23rd. BPD officials are requesting information from Gardea's murder, which took place in November 1995. Wilcher is accused to have factory star Gardea with a car while Gardea was walking on the 800 block on East Barnes Lane after he attacked at a painting gallery, BPD said. Witnesses from that night or anyone want more information regarding Gardea's death, others call the Detective Renzo Mary at 326-3275 or the BPD at 327-7111. Woman was clearly entering the establishment Tuesday night in the 900 block on 19th Street. Bakersfield police officers found the woman just before 9:30 p.m. after the stabbing occurred. BPD said in the news release she was taken to a local hospital and is listed in critical condition, the news release said. An investigation is ongoing. Anyone with information to call BPD Detective at 326-3558. That's 326-3558. Or Department Headquarters at 327-7111. The Bakersfield Police Department is requesting the communities as essentials identify suspects wanted for batteries and death at a downtown Silver Park Starlight Lounge. According to the Bakersfield Police, according to the BPD news release on February 3rd, the suspects are ready to vandalize the business and steal property from the outside. The premise located at 700 block of 18th Street. The first suspect is described as a white man with a modern build, estimated to be between 20 and 30 years old, according to the BPD. He was wearing a dark-colored West Moon t-shirt covered with fancy back boots. The second suspect is a white man in his 20s. BPD said the man had a swim bill and was wearing black tiger toys, pullover, dark pants, and back boots that might have the incident. Anyone with information is requested to call Senior Officer Gunn at 326-3273 or the Bakersfield, that's 326-3273, or you can call the Bakersfield PD. And the department is seeking the community census identifying suspect of wanted for the April 10 auto theft. That's right, this is not going to be good. The suspect contained the victim who was sharing a vehicle via social media at the victim, while the suspect tried to call the suspect drove away and did not return, according to the BPD news release. The suspect is described as a white Hispanic man, about 20 to 25 years old, standing between 5'3" to 5'5" inches tall, and about 140 pounds, according to BPD. The police say he had green eyes and bleached brown hair, had the number 13 tattoo on his man, and Wilson tattoo on his back. Podcast is done.